Howdy there, welcome to potentially what may be my most controversial video. The title basically explains the premise of the video, but before I jump into the games, I'm just gonna make a few things clear. First, no sister location. There isn't any reason in my opinion to rate this game because it's obviously gonna place last. I don't like the game, so I'm already gonna place where it belongs. Second, games such as Security Breach I won't be ranking due to the fact that they're simply just so different from the rest, and also, I never played it. And last,
this video is my personal opinion. It is totally fine if you disagree with what I have to say.
and if you do, please leave your thoughts on the tier list down in the comments below. And we may even have a toxic argument down in the comments for hours upon end that will result in fuck all. But anyway, let's dive in. Howdy there. So if you didn't know already, only a tiny percentage of y'all are actually subscribed. So please, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and giving me free money. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. What is there to say? A tier. The game is almost perfect. It's almost there, but it just lacks that scariness that future games have. The jump scare are child's play, let's be honest here. You can't just look at this and feel scared. And the graphics, completely outdated. But the strengths that this game have are big advantages. The designs of the animatronics are some of the best of the entire series. And Freddy and Bonnie are absolute masterpieces, with Chica and Foxy being pretty close up there. The game has many strengths, but as I said, the game also has many weaknesses, and comparing all of that, A is the best that the game could possibly bring. Sadly, of course.
Fnaf 2. Probably the most iconic of all Fnaf games, but in my opinion at least, it doesn't fully live up to the quality of the first. Sure, it's a great game, but it lacks that specialness that the first has. The door system for me is better in all forms than the mask and flashlight, although the increased difficulty is fully welcomed by me. But after all that, I believe that Fnaf 2 is at best B tier. Fnaf 3, this one pains me. Springtrap is perhaps one of the greatest designs in the franchise. The system this game used could have been grand, but the scare factor of this game just sucks so hard that it just can't be rated higher. There is no element of surprise. You're expecting a jump scare most of the time. It's not scary. So as much as it pains for me to do this game is only capable of D. At best a C, but let's be honest here, it's a D at best. Fnaf 4. One of the few games that are genuinely fucking scary in this franchise. Its atmosphere, sound effects, and even designs are all peak. All being able to fully represent the nightmare scenario that you are in. And so, with all that being said, I believe that this game goes to A tier. Simple, really. Sister location. F. Pizzeria Simulator. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Pizzeria Simulator is the funnest FNAF game, by far. The amount of things you are capable of doing in this game creates a gigantic scenario for replayability. It's multiple endings, mini games, everything. This game is grand. This game is a grand finale, ignoring Ultimate Custom Night, done right. And so, I believe that Pizzeria Simulator, even with its lackluster jump scares, is deserving of an S. Yeah, that's it. Hope you liked my shitty opinion.